Hello everyone. Today I'm going to play with the green watercolor paper that I did. I started with, excuse me, the painted floral swag and this little tiny leaf, and I stamped it and I cut out some of those. I am then going to take this green piece and cut out all of these different pieces. I've used several pieces from Brass and Bliss Spring Greenery number 4 die. I pulled this one because I liked the interest that it's going to create from the Picket Fence Layering Floral Fantasy Floweret dies, Floweret, however you say it. I'm going to use this wreath shape from Blooms of Friendship by Altenew to create a focal point. And then I have this other die. I don't know where it came from. It was sitting on my table over there. Who knows where it came from? So I'm going to take and I'm going to put these on and I'm going to cut this piece up and then I'll be back. All my leaves are cut. I've got a piece of green that I'm going to use as a background, a piece of white I'm going to stamp on, my card base, and I stamped the ones in Mountain Pine, and I'm going to use Distress Ink tea dye for my wreath. So I need to grab a piece of scrap paper so I don't stamp on my mat, and I'm going to ink this up. Now, I'm doing kind of a masculine card, but you can very easily do a feminine card. I'm just using leaves. If you use leaves and flowers, you could have a feminine card. And see, that's how I have my... I'm going to leave this here only because I don't want... all right, I need my glue to glue these on in various spots. All right, now I'm going to add some dots of glue to the back of this. It's going to take it a few minutes to get started. What I need to do is use my pen and go down in there and clear that out. Got it coming now. All right, I'm going to lay that there so it doesn't. I'm going to put that one right about there. I need my tweezers. And I'm going to put this one, oh, sorry, I hit the camera, right about there. Let me get a couple of these and this. I'm trying to space them out. All right. Let's add this and this. All right. Pick that up and stick it under there. I'll put this one up here. And this one here. And I can go back afterwards and add glue on tips if I need it. All right, I'm going to go up here with this and add that one in there. And I'm kind of leaving it loose. I'm not worried about covering everything. Down at the bottom, let's see, give me this one for at the bottom. I think I'm going to do one at a time now. Big block and put that on top. And I'm going to get my card base ready to go. Give that a bit of time to set, so to speak. All right, now this is going to go on here like so. I can use my tape runner for that. There is a textured side. That's it. I want to use the textured side up. Okay. There. Now, before I put this one down, and I'm going to pull it over like so. All right. I want to put these on the edge. So I've got to put glue. I want that. No, I'll do that way. I'm going to put glue on the tips. There. All right. Looking for my tip. All right, there we go. Now, I'm going to put glue on the back of this to hold it in place. I used watercolor paper for this. When you go to cut them out, you have to kind of go back and forth a couple of times because the paper is thick. All right, got that. Oh, and I put that on the wrong side too. I wanted it on this side. Okay, well, we're switching it out. Now, I'm going to go this way. I don't have a choice. And I'm leaving, I got a few that are hanging off. Now I need a sentiment, and I didn't grab one. It probably needs more greenery, but I don't have a lot of space left in here. So I guess I could have put that on there. I don't know what I was thinking. You never know. Let me find a sentiment. Okay, I found a hello. I'm gonna stamp it with the green. You know? This looks funny. I gotta change it. Hang on. It still looks lopsided. Oh, well. I tried. You know, not everything works out. right, let me put that right in the middle, like so. And after a lot of issues, there's today's idea. I hope it's inspired you what not to do so that you can make your own idea. I guess I should have moved this over and cut it down more. It's one of those things. Happens. Bye.